Good morning, YouTube. Avery from Watkins Homesteading. Want to give you guys a quick update. Our chicken pullets are getting a little bit older now. They're getting more adventurous, they're getting more curious, and they tried to leave the coop yesterday for the first time, and it was not pretty. Our 5 chickens that we had with them got extremely territorial, extremely aggressive. Maya and I knew that could happen, and they weren't showing too many signs of it. But when the chicken pullets went to leave the coop yesterday, it just got really ugly. We had to get in there and kind of break up that situation just so it didn't turn worse. In our frantic mode, we kind of had to think on our toes and built them a separate enclosure, a way to just give them their own time to kind of be socialized, cool down from the situation. And I'm gonna kind of give you guys a quick tour of that today. So what we had to do was take an old T-post I had laying around and some fence ties and some old chicken wire and create them just a small separate enclosure here. There they are right there in the corner, but I had an additional waterer that I took from the big coop and just gave the 5 other chickens a small 1-gallon one. And then I had just a box with just a lot of supplies in it. Just cut a hole in the box, built them a ramp, propped it up on some big hickory logs here, and then put a roost in there for them. So it's very temporary. They're not laying quite yet, so we don't need nesting boxes, but this will just, give them a separate enclosure until we can get a second coop built for them. That way they do have their own space. But it's super temporary. It'll make do for now. We just had to get them out of that situation in that scenario. And then also, if you see here underneath, I did their food just so it's covered. But they have all the essentials: shelter, food, and water. And they'll definitely be able to make this work for now. We're trying to get some plans together and figuring out what type of next coop we're going to do. But these guys will definitely be good for now. So yeah, yesterday definitely got crazy, but Maya and I were able to kind of keep our composure, gain control of the situation, and get these ladies in a better situation. They have the essentials: food, water, and shelter. So this is, again, it's just temporary until we can figure out if we want to buy or build them another coop. If you don't know, when chickens draw blood, they can turn extremely cannibalistic, and this situation can turn deadly, and we just didn't want it to get to that point, so we had to just intervene. I wasn't prepared to let nature take its course, or the strongest survive type theory. I just wanted to make sure I got the new chickens out of there and into a safe situation. So if you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. As you know, I'm going to be bringing you a video weekly. I hope everything is going great where you are. And again, if you have any questions, just make sure to leave a comment below. But I hope you guys take care. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.